Be honest. Do you or do you not have a drawer full of cards that you've ever received from everyone in your life since childhood? I actually love cards. They can be such a nice gesture and a personalized gift to show someone that you really appreciate them. And I also love receiving cards. They're such a nice memoir. And years later, when I'll be going through all of my cards and reading them, I'll be taken back to those memories and moments, and it's just really nice. Anyways, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it's a real booster for me because it encourages me to keep making art and share my videos with you all. So, let's get on with the video. It's the holidays, and Christmas is just around the corner. So today, I'm gonna be making some Christmas cards for my friends. So keep watching this video and I hope you find some nice ideas for your Christmas cards. Let's go. I've set up my desk for a sparkling, cheerful, colorful Christmas vibe, and I also have all of my art supplies set up, so let's get started. Here, I've got some 350 GSM glossy card paper. It's really nice quality, like the sort of paper you get for greeting cards and business cards. And it's white at the moment, so I can't wait to fill it up with all the Christmassy colors. The first idea is a Christmas tree. It's the go-to Christmas card design, and I'm sure there are so many easy Christmas tree designs out there, so add this to the list. I'm using my watercolors and different shades of green for the tree. Using a flat brush, I've painted the different sections of the Christmas tree and the trunk. It's literally so simple, yet it looks so elegant. And in the spaces I've left blank, I'm writing Merry Christmas. Please don't judge me on my calligraphy skills because my handwriting sucks at the moment. I'm so not used to writing anymore because I'm mostly typing on my laptop all day. So anyways, here's the final outcome. If you want, you can add a border or leave it as it is. Moving on. Another popular Christmas idea is ornaments. These fill up the Christmas tree and make it even more amazing. I'm using felt pens from my box of all the random pens, and I would advise you to have a spare card next to you for trial purposes. I have had a few sketch pens which smudged on the paper, so it's beneficial to try it on paper first instead of ruining a beautiful design midway. Now that I've colored the base, I'm using a 0.5 black gel pen to draw on the ornaments. I'm really just sketching whatever comes to mind and what design I think will look nice. I'm not really an ornaments person, but I do like how this card is shaping up. I've done the same on another card, using watercolors to paint the ornaments, and then a black gel pen to draw the designs. The next design is for everyone who's in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm pretty sure you'll know by now, we don't have a snowy Christmas in New Zealand. At one point, it doesn't really feel Christmassy, at least to me, because growing up, I've always heard about and seen the Winter Wonderland during the holidays on TV shows and movies, and I'm really attracted to the whole vibe. But Christmas in New Zealand is so different. It's so chill, excuse the pun. We have beach days and beautiful sunny weather and barbecues. So this card is inspired by a Kiwi Christmas. Instead of a snowman, I'm painting a sandman. It's a really simple watercolor piece. I'm also using a black pen to add details on the snowman and pro markers to add in minor shading. It's a fairly easy design and I think it looks nice. So, continuing the snowy theme, I'm making a snowflake card. This one's going to be really simple and easy to make, but it'll also look sparkly. Again, I'm using watercolors for this as they're working quite well on this paper. Inside the blue circle, I'm making the snowflake with a gold marker. The silver one sort of blended with the blue and it wasn't standing out as much. But I also wish I had a better gold marker so it contrasted well with the blue. This marker is just from the local $2 shop and it's quite old as well. So I guess I'll have to go art shopping soon. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like a video of me going on an art supply haul. Because guess what? I also need a proper white pen because I've just been using a correction pen this whole time for my artwork. It does the trick, I guess, just like on this card where I'm using a correction pen for a glittery feel in the background. This is the final outcome, and honestly, I know I could have made this so much better, but it's okay. Tell me, who else loves snow globes? I really, really love them. I wanted to start collecting snow globes, but I haven't really traveled that much. But these snow globes that I bought from Spain gave me an idea for the next design. So for the last card, I'm going to draw a really cute snow globe with a Christmas tree inside, in a snowy setting. And I'm using pens for this because it's going to be quite a different style. I'm sort of shading the edge of the globe with a blue gel pen. It provides like a glow. The Christmas tree is snowed under and I'm using a black pen to give some shading under the snowy areas. Then I'm using the same black pen to add in the snow. Finally, I used a red pen to add in some Christmas ornaments and write Merry Christmas. I absolutely love this card, and I know exactly who to give it to with her Christmas present. So these are all of the Christmas card ideas I have for you today. They're so Christmassy, they're so beautiful. I absolutely love them. And with Christmas coming up so soon, you'll have enough time to recreate these. They're just so easy to make, and I'm probably not gonna stop here. I'm gonna continue making some more. So tune in next week for some more ideas, and I'll see you then. Bye!